Theme song.
Bip, bip, ting.
Hello, I'm Handsome Be Wonderful.
Hey, handsome.
With me is Rembrandt Q. Einstein.
It's true.
Alright, so we did EverQuest, Medal of Homer. Big, super fun, happy game.
Medal of Homer.
I got...
Listen up, youngsters. We have received intelligence that the Krauts are due to invade the beloved
I'm up to Bart's Friend Falls in Love, which is a good title for the episode. But also, it's just a fucking gem. It's like, it's an early, probably one of the earliest examples of what would be like the format for the kind of modern, you know, the peak Simpsons wacky funny episode.
Right.
Like, the cold open of Raiders of the Lost Ark. I just rewatch that from time to time. And it still makes me laugh.
Please, God, don't let anything happen to my privates. I can't look. I'm scared of heights. Tell me when we're.
Again, like, see this, you know, this is almost virtual Bart, you know, which I recommend looking up if you haven't seen it. Which, you know, if you're not nearly 40, you probably haven't. Uta.
It's Uta. Why is he off-colored? Because it's night, I guess.
Fit, changing the subject. Where is Uta? We just want closure.
I fucking love that they kind of were like killed him off without saying, and then brought him back.
Yeah, like it wasn't an official death, but like the scene where, yeah, the fucking, that's another one of my favorite fucking jokes is just, and they're escaping the fucking Civil War school. Just everyone slowly surrounding the fucking fallen child and raising their weapons up to like bring them down, and then it just cuts away before that happens, and it's just...
But since you're American, I know that's not possible. We'll get the paintings.
It's just so much.
What war is this?
So much in that little moment.
It's the Civil War, duh.
World War II really fucked the French reputation, because before that it was literally like world conquering. Yeah, it does. This is great. This is awful. Look, you gotta collect 24 of something, Aaron. It's fine. Look, there's one. Look at that. Ah, you're halfway there. It's fine.
Shut up, Homer. Do not enjoy this. Give me your flag. Oi.
I don't think he counts. Maybe he does.
I'm gonna whap him.
Yeah. It does
He
count.
does.
Alright.
You gotta whack French people for the
He
flags.
didn't look exactly like... Oh god, what are the names? Cedric, Cesar, and Ugolin.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, this is functionally accurate. The
Come
French
here.
will riot over anything.
Come here. You think you're safe? Oh. Apparently you are safe from these.
You're slingshotting little grenades.
That frog looks startled.
I actually know a human being that has studied mime.
Really?
Yeah, he was the only security guard.
To do that.
Okay, did that guy just eat a thing? What the fuck happened there? It's weird. He's the only security guard I ever met who also had been to university. And it was for drama. And that is so great. And he looked like a pocket Zangief.
That's great.
And yeah. And he said, you know, he was talking about this one night, like after work at Rosie's, and he was just like, oh yeah, no, I've studied mime, and I was like, fuck off, really? Because you hear about it, but you don't, you never meet somebody who's studied fucking mime. So I was like, should do it, and he goes, yeah, I've got like an act and shit. I was like, all right, what is it? He's like, oh, it's sucking a dick. And I'm like, okay, we've got to see this, and it was genuinely one of the funniest things I've seen like live ever, like, because, you know, he had the face, like there's so much to it.
Right.
And it's weirdly specific, very controlled facial movements and behaviors that wind up like you know, like people pretend to be mimes, they can't do all of it at once. You know,
Yeah.
they can't do the level of fucking, you know, physical control of the body and facial control. And when you get all of that syncing up with a guy like, you know, looking to his left, looking surprised, like trying to work out what the thing he's looking at is, realizing that he's looking at like pants, unzipping like a fly, being like surprised again because this big penis has flopped out of it. Like the whole thing went for like fucking, you know, around 5 or 6 minutes. And you're thinking, how can someone mime sucking a dick for 5 and 6 minutes and have it still be fucking funny? And it's like, because this told a story. Like there was a whole fucking thing, and it was funny. It was like after that, I was like, you know what? That's, you know, fair play.
Where's the fucking Bart power up? This is bullshit.
Shinies.
Because I want to use the fucking.
They just changed it over for a
glide, but I
bit.
don't have it.
It's weird that glide's attached to that. Just be Homer for a while.
You may run from globular Homer, but you will
I don't
always...
think you can punch the blob.
You cannot.
Because that's just what the blob wants you to do. And then you've, you know, like a foolish fool, you've... Oh, okay. Can Bart use that on those, or do you have to have the fucking...
I think, like, I tried to press buttons in the air, but I feel like it's probably a button.
But I mean, if he was, like, because when Homer was standing on the fucking chimney.
Yeah, when Bart stands there, it shows the Bartman outfit.
Right. And does that one not have... That one doesn't have smoke coming out of it, though.
And the Homer can collect those. Oh, there it is. I found it.
What was it?
Trigger.
Yeah.
So they tie a lot of the action buttons to Y.
Well, also, usually, like, you know, glides, because they're part of the jump system, are usually like, with you tap, jump again, and you hold it.
Exactly.
Like, that's
what I was trying to do.
Yeah. Like, yeah, where are you now with your fucking video game cliches, fucking, you know, comic book guy? Like, hey, yeah, what's that thing you do where you make the game control in a manner that has sort of emerged as an industry standard as a result of a lot of, like, time and, you know, testing?
Fuck off. I don't like, this is from that particular era of video games where they go, some ledges can be grabbed, but some cannot.
Yeah.
And it's like, what's the difference between them? Nothing!
There's a little shiny streak that we put there. Oh, okay. Why, though? Oh, well, you know.
It doesn't discern them from the other ones. Why can't I climb the other one?
We want to limit your movement, but we can't think of a good way to do that. I will admit that it's kind of funny just hearing that level of chaos just going on. And you know, you don't want anything to do with it.
Yeah.
It's kind of Homer fucking shit up.
Fuck off, tree.
Yeah, I think you can you just walk on the trees?
I think
it looked like
you
you were
can.
able to do it earlier.
Alright. Shut up. That guy's just hiding. You'll never see me here.
That's fair.
I punched his crotch till he gave out.
The France episode was a good episode just to see Bart suffer.
He suffers so little.
Yeah, like, it's an interesting thing about, like, how to balance a character like Bart, because he can't grow. Like, he learns lessons in quotes, but he learns them at the ends of episodes and then doesn't change the next one.
Yeah.
And there's only so long you can get away with doing that. So you gotta have these blow-off episodes where the character just suffers. Like, South Park's a little more serialized, but, like, they did this sort of the same thing with, like, fucking, you know, Cartman. There was that, like, stretch where it was just fun to write for him because you could just get him to do whatever. And they had, like, almost a whole season of just punishing him. Like, the Awesome-O episode is a good one just for the ending of that. Just everybody watching him dressed as Britney Spears, dancing with the fucking cutout of, like, whoever the fuck she was dating at the time. And then just the military guy calling him a homo.
I feel like I can break that.
I feel like you can too. Alright, maybe get on behind it or something?
That's what I tried.
Alright, well, fuck it then. I don't know. It might be a cutscene thing, like you might do a thing and then...
How do I get
you
those
like,
flags?
Or it might have something, or, you know, okay, so there's that. I feel like you gotta walk on the tree. I mean, I don't know. Can you jump and launch him, or?
You can, yeah.
We'll do that, because I think Homer has to physically connect with the thing that he's, you know.
Oh, I'm an idiot. It's this way. You cannot sit on the trees. That's that answered.
Alright. Well, there's one...
Wait, look, can you stop just being there?
There's one on the other side of that house you walk into here anyway. Like, there's one over the ridge of this house.
Yeah.
Like, I think you've got to get the
I want to go grab that one.
Yeah.
Those two first.
I know what you mean. Like, I really feel like... I mean, it probably will. I don't know, maybe Bart will get some kind of other, you know, upgrade or something. Alright.
I literally pressed that button 3 times and nothing happened. And then I pressed it again and it worked. Yay.
Alright.
I don't think this did anything. Oh, there's one there.
Yeah, no, you'll get up there and get along there, yeah. Because you can probably get up on the fucking the chimney or whatever the shit. Whoop. The drawing of, like, him in the cape there is just so janky. Like, it's not a great drawing of Bart. Look at it.
I know, it's so Gumby.
The one behind you? Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2.
This is an almost Mario level of, I wonder which things you can walk on.
That tree, apparently I can.
Alright. Oh, yeah, it's up there. You get so little... Someone should kill him just so he's out of his misery. Huzzah! There's only 3 more to go.
Now that is a Mario-esque thing.
I bet you can launch Homer over that.
I don't know if unfair is
That's a Homer launching position.
Yeah. Out of my way, fuckers.
The fat guy, final form. Huh.
This takes care of Marge's birthday.
Alright, Homer. Launch. Launch.
Launch me, boys. Jump. Climb him, maybe.
What?
Alright.
Would you lock schnapps in a chest?
What the fuck?
Alright, fair enough.
It's just more so I didn't know there was a door there. I was just smashing barrels and then I went
yeah. Oh no, that was okay.
Okay. Alright.
Alright. This was back before, you know, this is like still when the basic mechanics of a game would work against you. Like, you forget.
This sucks.
Yeah.
How do I get back? Can I go through the door? No.
Well, where's the fucking thingamajig?
The last flag?
Yeah.
It's on the other side.
Doesn't he have a double jump?
I fucking tried it.
I bet coming off that wheel counts as like him in the air or some shit. There we go.
There you go.
Alright.
Just gotta do it. You can't have too much delay between the jump, otherwise it goes away.
Fat guy launch. Okay. So
Right, don't go in there.
Yeah. You'd have been pushing Y to like fucking knock the things down. Okay.
Oh, we need Bart. Alright. Bart can come across. Look, you need to shut up. No one else is... Okay, everyone else is.
Yeah. No, they all are.
I do when I get close. I mean, I know I'm a weird-looking little nugget.
Almost experienced gameplay.
Slow down there, Gabe. That's excellent. He fell asleep. Hello? Why couldn't you grab on when I jumped? Look at the arms, Gabe. Look at the legs. Look at them. Look Look at the peanut quality.
Like, it's so unnecessary, too. Like, it's just, you know, he could just be scurrying up on his little nubbiny fucking arms.
That was awful. Can we not do that again? Is that it? Is that the level?
Oh, God, wouldn't that be great if this was the theme for the whole fucking...
Hot damn if you didn't stop those surrender monkeys from surrendering. I was sure you were both gonna be shipped home in pine boxes. I was already making up nice things to say about you. And now you're off to Africa. Private Burns
Oh,
has
God,
secured
there's
some
another level.
priceless French paintings of high-class naked bazooms. We're taking the paintings to a secure storage depot outside
Yeah.
Hut, Algeria.
I suppose it's gonna be just running around collecting paintings?
I think so. Or it might be, maybe I'll get to fight. I don't know.
Well, I mean, like, they've had...
Well, deal with it.
Where's my guns? Hey, what's this rated? Where's the fucking box?
Oh, this is gonna be great.
PG. No, it's an
Oh, this is
Escort.
gonna be so great.
It's a fucking Escort.
And this is like before they fixed escort missions.
No, it's gonna be jank as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is gonna be fucking supreme. Alright. Yeah. You're supposed to destroy that? It looks like you're supposed to destroy that. I think maybe shoot it? Alright, I don't know.
Oh,
Okay. You might want to get Bart to get rid of those fucking, like, things on the ground. Because I think those are stopping the fucking... Or...
look, why? It worked before.
Maybe... Yeah. Because you were dead on top when you... Alright. Alright.
Oh, truck. It's just gonna drive over.
it gonna
Oh, it's just gonna drive over.
This is great. Like, what's the one gameplay style that this... I have, like, zero faith in these people fucking pulling off. It's like, Escort mission. That truck's doomed.
Yep. This is awful. Just kill it so I can start again. Is it actually alive? Stop shooting me truck. Fucking. Alright, so I gotta shoot the mines probably with Bart. So Bart's gotta be on the ground and Homer's gotta be up top fucking wrecking. That's awful.
Yeah.
That level is fucking awful.
No, this is...
I'm upset I chose the fucking Medal of Homer.
The kids these days only remember, like, you know, things... You know, escort quests like fucking... You know, BioShock Infinite and, you know, The Walking Dead. You know, escort quests were all, you know, fucking Last of Us. You know, escort quests where the person you were escorting was just invincible and they just didn't give you bullshit.
Yeah.
Because God Almighty, could you imagine them doing something with The Last of Us like 10 years earlier where it was like,
oh God,
yeah,
no.
where Ellie's able to fucking set off the goddamn clickers and they fixed it the best way. They just said, fuck it. They said, fuck it. No. Won't that look kind of weird sometimes with like Ellie fucking wobbling around and a clicker not biting her?
Fucking...
Yeah, it will. But you know what? That's actually fun.
Oh God, the fucking truck's catching up. No, 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 no.
We won. Congratulations, everyone. See you back in America. Get a hold of yourself, Burns. An attitude like that, you'll never
Bad
go
truck.
anywhere.
And so yeah, this is it. This is what it used to be. Like,
Everyone can let their guard down.
really, this probably isn't one of the worst. At least this is a built from the ground up one. Although the fact that like you gotta re-energize Bart is irritating.
Yeah, it's not okay. I'm pretty much out of energy.
Is there like a fucking, you know? He doesn't have any other attacks, does he? Yeah. Aha.
Yes. Give me that energy.
And it's, yeah, it says-
oh my God.
Okay, so for
The
future
fucking
reference, the
chunks.
landmines tickle a little.
Fucking. It's driving too fast.
But that's just how things work out. I don't like your
like
Oof. Whatever got us
these
hurt,
fucking
yeah.
tanks, dude. They burn. Oh, thank fuck.
Oh, but Aaron, stage 2.
Oh no. Don't you put that evil on me.
I mean, they didn't make you collect more flags, so maybe we'll be lucky. Maybe we won't have to
Fucking
fucking...
we'll have to collect flags while escorting the truck. Flag escort. Hosted by Bernie Sanders.
I mean, if that was what it was, I would fucking laugh.
We had a traitor in our midst. Private Burns has nicked all the French paintings with all those luscious naked sweater melons. So listen up. Burns has moved the paintings to his own private aircraft carrier, the
please don't tell me I have to
USS
collect
Real
them.
Crazy. He has the damn thing heavily guarded by his own private cadre of muscular sailors. These men fight for neither God nor country. They fight for love. I'll be leading
Women
the
and
sortie
seamen
of
don't
Hellfish
mix.
warplanes, and we'll be providing heat from the air. You'll
Excellent.
need to stow yourselves aboard the ship at dock.
I hope
these
this is
days-
the last one.
Yeah, these days they'd be like, oh, you could play in the fucking plane. There'd be flying mechanics in it, you know?
That'd be like 10 games in one.
I feel like every time The Simpsons attempt with like maybe the exception of the Konami Brawler, every time The Simpsons attempts a game, it attempts one that is like a bit off from being able to do.
I don't care. Over and out.
You know, because this is finally a successful virtual Bart. But it's successful by virtual Bart standards, which are fucking abysmal.
I already don't like the look of this.
Come on, flying section.
I mean, that would be a nice surprise.
Now you have to kiss me.
But I don't think I am.
Deck, you treacherous double-crossing Nancy boy.
Nope.
Hey, where's Grandpa?
I'm sure he's off saving the world or taking a leak.
Homer, you need to plant all the C4.
on,
Flame on.
he didn't get on the thing.
You know.
Now, as we have this AI that sometimes follows you
We
and
probably
stands in
could-
good positions. Yeah. Let's not have it work sometimes. Yeah, sounds good. Okay.
Titties. We probably could plug a controller in and get me to play, but then I'd have to do something, and I'm, you know. Oh, that's great. You start over this side. That's fantastic. You know, I've got a grip strengthener to play with. Get in the way of that.
Yeah. Also, I feel like, you know, you seeing it and experiencing it more without
As-
having to worry about playing this jank.
As a professional Simpsons understander, it would just upset me too much. Okay.
C4.
You have to get further away, I suppose not.
Maggie some C4 to play with.
Yes, Homer. Absolutely.
The C4 like one of those ones that's probably not even dangerous if you're not like doing shit with it or something. It's probably like a thing you gotta do to it.
It does have an activator, I believe, yeah.
I know there's one that's dangerous, like it's just it's like an angry substance, so you can't shake it too much.
I think that's nitro. Nitroglycerin.
Alright. You must Bart waft.
Oh yeah, my butt waft.
So
Odd.
Okay, we get it. You want to kill us?
reminds me of Milo Minderbinder from Catch 22.
All seamen love eggs. That's very odd.
I mean, like, you know. Uh-huh.
You're morbidly obese, and I mean morbidly.
Wow. Mean Smithers.
The best thing is like Homer's not even a fat guy by fat guy standards today.
Yeah.
I always that's because you know there are episodes in the early seasons like you know the one where Marge becomes a painter, you know, and that's about Homer as a fat guy, and like he's just not even that fucking fat.
Oh, look, you.
I mean, it's probably not good for the guns to be firing at the deck of the ship, but can you kill it?
C4.
Ah, C4. There we go. Yeah. Is there a map telling you where you got to put this shit?
Not on this one, no.
C4 is so much like Play-Doh. I wonder if it's edible.
I would not do that.
I'm gonna look C4 up actually, because I'm curious now. You know,
See if it's edible.
it may be. I mean, it mightn't be tasty, but you know. Because, like, I hear about it, you know, it's in every fucking movie. It's like that and Nitro are the two things that you fucking... C4. Alright, what do we got?
What do we got up there?
Alright, no, I don't want the fucking workout supplement. C4, okay, the C4 pre-workout supplement is banned in many sports because of an ingredient that C4 contains, synephrine, which may give athletes an edge over their opponent. Alright, yeah, explosive. There we go. Alright. C4, or Composition C4, is a common variety of the plastic explosive family known as Composition C. A similar British plastic explosive, but based on RDX, but with different plasticizer than Composition C4, is known as PE4, or Plastic Explosive Number 4. C4 is composed of explosives, okay, plastic binder, plasticizer to make it malleable, and usually a marker or odorizing taggant chemical. C4 has a texture similar to modeling clay and can be molded into any desired shape. C4 is metastable and can be exploded only by the shockwave from a detonator or blasting cap. What does metastable mean?
I don't know.
In physics, metastability is a stable state of a dynamical system other than the system's state of least energy. Okay?
Okay.
A ball resting in a hollow on a slope is a simple example of metastability. Okay, right. So it's about the energy required to, like, get it to do something. RDX is Research Department Explosive, an explosive nitromine, bound by a mixture of dioctyl sabicate. Right. Plasticizer, okay?
He's right.
C4 is very stable and insensitive. Hey, just like me. To most physical shocks, C4 cannot be detonated by a gunshot or by dropping it into a hard surface. It does not explode when set on fire or exposed to microwave radiation. Oh, that's nuts. Because I'd have thought, like, if you put C4 in the microwave, I would run away. Like, I'd have 100% believed a microwave couldn't be good for it. Detonation can only be initiated by a shockwave, such as when a detonator inserted into it is fired. When detonated, C4 rapidly decomposes to release nitrogen, water, and carbon dioxides, as well as other gases. I want a bunch of it now.
Why, though?
I don't... Mostly because it can be shapes. You know, so then I want to see what shapes I can put in and then just make exploding shapes. I mean, apparently it cuts really well as well, so you could use it to do stuff. That night, you know, part of me has like that fucking fascination with things that explode. Like, it's just there. Like, I'm not gonna argue with it. Oh, here we are. C4 has toxic effects on humans when ingested. Within a few hours, we'll have multiple generalized seizures, vomiting, and changes in mental activity occur. That's fucking interesting. Jesus. A strong link to central nervous dysfunction is observed. If ingested, patients may be administered a dose of active charcoal to absorb some of the toxins, and haloperidol intramuscularly and diazepam intravenously to help the patient control seizures until it has passed. However, ingesting small amounts of C4 is not known to cause any long-term impairment.
Fair enough.
There you go.
Oh, shit. Okay.
US soldiers during the Vietnam War era would sometimes use small amounts of C4 as a fuel for heating rations, as it will burn unless detonated with a primary explosive. However, burning C4 produces poisonous fumes, and soldiers are warned of the dangers of personal injury when using the plastic explosive.
Marvelous. I think there's another bottle.
Among field troops in Vietnam, it became common knowledge that ingestion of a small amount of C4 would produce a high similar to that of ethanol. Others would ingest C4 commonly obtained from claymore mines to induce temporary illness in the hope of being sent on sick leave. Fascinating. There's something called Composition B. I wonder what that is. Okay, that's for like
Fuck
shells
off.
and shit.
This part is not fun, dude.
Not a lot of it has been, you know, like it's fun in like relation to other Simpsons games, which is a fairly low bar, and it occasionally gets one or two things right, and that's about it.
I hate these sections so much. Controlling flying Homer is not fun.
Ooh, it does not look fun. Scoot, do the scoot.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, hell yeah. Metal Gear Solid 4. Two
Burns
dudes.
eater.
Alright.
I do like the boss fight was just one hit. Because
It's Burns, yeah.
Your mustache tickles.
As mayor of this village, I would like to thank you, brave American soldiers. You hid our cowardice and brought back the pride of our village, our paintings.
Dad, can I have some wine? The other kids are doing it.
Sorry, boy. You're an American. kid.
children
Just
need
get
wine.
From an older creep hanging around.
Hello!
God bless
Euro
America.
itchy and scratchy land open for business.
Who are you to resist? Hey, you gotta get your boost from an old creep standing outside the liquor store.
Take me out of this hell.
Release me. So what do we got left?
We've done that one. We've done that one.
Big, super fun, happy game.
Which is what? That's a...
The problem is these look like they could be fun because my brain thinks of ways. All right, I'm not gonna lie. The Katamari Millhouse.
I know. It's tickling my fancy, but I know it's probably going to be nothing like that.
Let's just look at it. Let's just fucking. I know that's the problem. Is it because you think, oh, this could be fun, and yeah, it could be. Won't be.
Then it's not.
KeepetClassy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow. I'll have you know